Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are making this stew, meat and also chicken seasoning mix. You will like it, okay? So if you're a new person, I warmly welcome you. I say akwaba to you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and also share the video. Give us a thumbs up. If you're an old person, thank you very much for coming back. So with the stew seasoning, we are using 1 tablespoon of garlic powder here. And I'm also going to add 2 tablespoons of pepperika here. But with all the ingredients, I will leave it in the comment below. So I'm using 1 tablespoon of lemon garlic seasoning, and this is also 1 tablespoon of ground nutmeg that I'm using. I also have 2 tablespoons of turmeric powder here, and I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of curry powder here, 1 tablespoon of sea salt to your taste, 1 tablespoon of onion powder here, 1 tablespoon of black pepper and also peppercorns for some spicy aspect of it. Okay, so let's put all our ingredients together. So we're just going to give it all a very nice mix. I'm adding all the turmeric, the garlic powder, the paprika, lemon garlic seasoning and everything. With this seasoning mix, you know what you are adding into your seasoning mix. Okay, so there is nothing that is here that you cannot mention. There is nothing that is here that you cannot pronounce, so you know what is in your seasoning mix. So if you are maybe allergic to a product or something, you can decide to omit it out. Or if you don't like the flavor of any of the ingredients here, you can also decide to omit it or leave it out and add anything that you want here. Okay, so we have mixed it nicely here. I want to thank you all for your support. Okay, all my subscribers, I'm grateful to you. Okay, I thank you very much. So I normally keep it in a container like this. This is a tie sealed container, and you can decide to keep it in a bottle form container or whatever container. I like this one because I can easily scoop my spice mix from it. So with this seasoning stew seasoning mix, you can add it to any stew that you are having, okay, because you already have all your ingredients in there. So I seal it nicely and I keep it and I write the ingredient on it or the what it is on it so that I can remember. So with the meat one, this is also 2 tablespoons of curry powder, 2 tablespoons of ginger powder here. I have 1 tablespoon of fennel and coriander powder that I'm going to add. If you don't like it, just leave it out. 2 tablespoons of garlic powder here. I also have 2 tablespoons of cloves powder that I bought the grounded one. You know, I love cloves in your meat. You cannot omit it. Okay, 2 tablespoons of this 1 tablespoon of onion powder. I have 1 tablespoon of sea salt here, and I also have 1 tablespoon of cumin. You can decide to just leave it out if you don't like the taste or the smell of it. So as I'm saying, there's nothing here that you cannot mention, or you cannot say I don't know, you don't have any MSG here, so you can just add any ingredient that you want. Making this seasoning mix have helped me a lot because I know what kind of mix that I'm using or what kind of seasoning I'm using on my meat, chicken, or even stew or any other thing that I'm preparing. So I just mix them nicely. So you can see our meat seasoning mix here. This is very nice and this is very beautiful. So I just always write on the container what seasoning is in there so that I will easily identify it. So if it is meat, I just write it nicely on the container, and I keep everything in the tight. You have to get a lid that is the seal is very tight so that you will not lose the flavor easily, because keeping it on a shelf for a long time, you can lose the flavor or the flavor. So you just need to keep it nicely sealed here. Whenever you take some, you just pick it and just keep it on your shelf. This is the chicken seasoning that I'm using. With this one I have the 2 tablespoons of ginger powder here, and I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of curry powder that I'm using. I love curry powder also in my cooking. This is 1 tablespoon of chicken salt that I'm using, and half a tablespoon of sea salt. Because of the chicken salt, I'm using half a tablespoon of sea salt, 1 tablespoon of onion powder here, 2 tablespoons of garlic powder. I love garlic. 2 tablespoons of it in my chicken seasoning mix. I love 2 tablespoons of turmeric and also 2 tablespoons of pepperika. Okay, so you can decide to add some more flavor of yours to it, or you can decide to stick to this. I will leave all the ingredients in the description box below in case you want to use the same ingredient or measurement. For the measurement, you can see that some of the ingredients I use 2 tablespoons, some of it I use 1 tablespoon. Yeah, depending on how I wanted, how strong or how mild I wanted to taste that ingredient in the mix. That's how I use it. So when you are using the measurement, if you like whatever I used in here, you can use the same measurement. If not, you can decide to reduce some and add some. Okay, it is your food, it is your mix. Okay, but I love this measurement because I found out that none of the ingredient was overlapping or outweighing each other. Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. I use it and I just store it. So if you have not subscribed, please do well to subscribe and also share the video. Give us a thumbs up and leave us a comment below. So I keep it very nicely sealed here. This is our chicken seasoning mix, okay, and it is done. This is beautiful. Okay, so look at it. This is beautiful. I love this seasoning mix. Okay, this goes well with every occasion. So see you next time, and thank you very much for watching. Bye.